Who is your least favorite Dance Mom cast member?
Okay, I have an answer.
Okay.
I do have an answer.
Okay.
I do have an answer because they like TikToks making fun of me.
Stop.
Kenzie.
I know, guys. I know. At this point, Jojo Siwa sounds like a broken record. The last time I talked about her, I remember thinking, has this girl considered just staying at her home sometimes? Because every time Jojo is outside, she is always brewing trouble. From her epic rebranding to that controversial song Karma, and let's not forget her eyebrow-raising comments during the Dance Moms reunion. For over a month now, Jojo has been living rent-free in our heads, and not for a good reason. But just when I thought we'd heard it all, Jojo goes and stirs the drama pot once again. Seriously, Jojo, ever heard of a chill day at home? It's like she's allergic to laying low. Anyways, loves, Jojo is back in the spotlight again. This time, she's throwing major shade at none other than Kenzie Ziegler.
Good day, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Spill or Spew, where I ask the hard-hitting questions or we eat disgusting food. Today's guest is Jojo Siwa.
This is brutal. This is awful. Why am I here?
You're here to eat and you're here to spill.
I am.
But before we get into it, have y'all noticed that Jojo somehow always has her usual victims, especially the Ziegler sisters? If she's not going off at Maddie, then she's tussling it down with Kenzie. This time she picked Kenzie. It all started during a show Jojo did with Joey in a segment called Spill or Spew, where guests either answer uncomfortable questions or eat something super nasty. It was during this show that Jojo didn't mind name dropping her least favorite ex-Dance Moms member, which is both brave and kinda insensitive because it has now brought up a whole new drama. But now that I think about it, can Jojo ever stay out of drama when she's always running her mouth?
And
How deep are these questions? How dramatic are they?
I feel like they're pretty juicy. But I'm not gonna go easy on you.
Joey wasn't joking here, y'all, because he didn't go easy on Jojo for sure. Like, right off the bat, he asked Jojo this.
Is it true you didn't write your single Karma and you stole it from Miley Cyrus?
Y'all know there has been so much fuss of Jojo's song Karma because at first she made it sound like it was her own brainchild from 2 years ago, but with not so much digging, people found out that she never wrote it. Jojo has never come up to clear the air, but on Joey's show, she finally said that she never wrote the song. Not only that, Jojo has also said that people keep insisting that she said she wrote it, but no one can provide a video of her saying it, which is literally meaning it is just the Mandela effect. For those of you who don't know what Mandela effect is, it's when a large group of people remember an event or detail differently from how it actually occurred. It's like a collective misremembering or false memory that many individuals share. So, according to Jojo, people misinterpreted what she said. This is a classic example of I'm responsible for what I say, not for what you hear. Anyways, back to Jojo. As much as she keeps denying it, I wish Joey played for her this.
2 years ago is when I started writing new music. I got out of my Nickelodeon music contract. I signed a deal with Columbia Records. Label has been amazing.
Anyways, Jojo finally cleared the air and this story can finally rest.
I would never say that because I literally did not write it, but when I was pitched Karma and I heard it, I was like, wow, this is a song for me.
Truth be told, Jojo would not have disclosed this information had she not been caught. Not just that, Jojo even revealed that she once did a video when she was high, like it was probably her first time. This was after Joey Graceffa asked her to name one thing that made her a bad girl.
And you can go back on my TikTok. Just scroll all the way down on my TikTok. There's a video I'm wearing an ice cream tracksuit. This is bad. I shouldn't talk about this.
Jojo!
But I'm eating Jojo Siwa ice cream.
Yeah.
Out of a Jojo Siwa spoon. And the video is me being like, I'm just saying, it's pretty cool that I'm eating Jojo Siwa ice cream with a Jojo Siwa spoon.
Right.
And I'm Jojo Siwa.
Yeah.
That video is public footage of my first time being high.
Stop.
And I took an edible.
Shut up. Okay. So you documented basically
Yeah.
your first time being high.
Yeah.
Apparently, Jojo was still a minor, which explains why this was kind of a bad girl thing at the time. Interestingly, this brings to mind the lyrics from Jojo Siwa's song Karma. Starting with the opening line, I was a bad girl, I did some bad things. People were literally rolling their eyes like, girl, you've always been a bad girl. Totally makes sense now. Moving on. So, besides the tons of problematic stuff Jojo has involved herself in lately, she also annoyed the gay pop community. Alright, quick recap. So during her media tour, as she was releasing Karma, Jojo said something super controversial again and ruffled some feathers. She revealed that she was looking forward to creating a new music genre called gay pop, and it piqued people's interest. Like, what is she talking about? Because there's no way she doesn't know that gay pop already exists.
I want to start a new genre of music. And they said, what do you mean? And I said, well, it's called gay pop. Songs like Applause by Lady Gaga. It's the On My Own Miley Cyrus. Can't Be Tamed Miley Cyrus. Karma. It's that world of music.
And as always, she got the backlash she was looking for. I think JoJo always feels like she's stuck in a time machine, wishing she could go back to the days of Edison and Tesla when people were inventing stuff. Cause every time she's literally feeling FOMO because every time she thinks she has discovered $1 million idea, bam, someone already beat her to it. All this to say, everyone and their grandmother knows gay pop has been around for quite some time. JoJo would later clarify what she meant with this whole gay pop situation, and once again, trust that JoJo will always twist her words around to get off the hook.
Do you want to go back on your statement and say that you weren't the inventor of gay pop?
I definitely am not the inventor of gay pop, for sure not. But I do want to be a piece in making it bigger than it already is.
Okay.
I want to bring more attention to it.
Okay.
I'm not the creator, but I'm not the president, but I might be like the CEO or the CMO.
Okay.
I could be the CMO, the Chief Marketing Officer.
I like
I'll be the
that.
CMO. My marketing tactics, whether people like it or not. Sure.
I think that's fair.
All right, I'm the CMO of gay pop.
I've brought this up because during her sit down with Joey, that topic was brought up.
What do you have to say to the haters regarding your shocking rebrand and the invention of gay pop?
I love you.
Aww.
And thank you.
Thank you.
Anyways, regarding the gay pop invention thing, here's what JoJo had to say.
There is a video where I said I want to invent gay pop. I did say that. What I meant by that, though, I do take back that statement. Gay pop is a thing, right? People do make gay pop. And Gaga, same girl. We'll use a great example. Yeah. Born This Way, right? Great song.
Yeah.
Gay pop, right?
Yep.
Fully gay pop. On iTunes, that song is a pop record.
Okay.
I want to literally
have that
physically
category.
Make a category, invent the category. Yes, it exists.
You're pushing to make that a category name. Officially. Okay.
Exactly. It's like how music just has different styles, and like dance has different styles. Yes, it is already out there, but it's not an official thing.
So you're just pushing for that name to be
a literal category.
Okay.
Billboard has their dance charts, their electronic charts. They don't have a gay pop chart.
Okay.
They reinvented TikTok Viral 50.
Sure.
TikTok Viral 50 was a thing before Billboard made it an official chart.
Okay.
There was always the most viral 50 things, but now Billboard made it an official chart.
Yeah.
So I want to make an official gay pop chart.
Okay. That makes more sense.
But put me on the cross and crucify me because
we will. We absolutely will.
Perfect.
See, the thing with JoJo is that she always knows the right thing to say, but she'll say the wrong stuff first to stir up chaos, then clarify things later. I guess it works for her. Oh, and as for the haters, y'all need to know that JoJo doesn't give a damn because her skin is so thick, y'all can't pierce through because she's been in the game since she was 9.
I mean, people definitely forget that I have been hated since I was 9. You know what I mean? And hated, or have I made a career out of it and kept entertaining? You know what I mean? I think people think that I try to be super likable. I don't. I try to be super entertaining. You know what I mean?
Drum rolls, please. It's time to turn up the heat as we dive into the heart of the story, literally the juiciest part y'all have been waiting for. At this point, it's no news that JoJo can never leave an interview without mentioning dance moms, and by that I mean Kenzie and Maddie. Joey asked JoJo one final question, which was to name her least favorite Dance Moms cast member, and she outright blurted out Kenzie's name.
Who is your least favorite Dance Mom cast member?
Okay, I have an answer. I do have an answer.
Okay.
I do have an answer because they like TikToks making fun of me.
Stop.
Kenzie. I love Kenzie with all my heart, but I was really hurt by that.
If you don't know what JoJo is talking about, let me fill you in real quick. So last year, JoJo did a TikTok video showing her Lady Gaga undies, and someone reposted it with the caption, "Jojo Siwa is so weird, bruh." The whole situation would have slid off, but something happened. People were super fast to notice that Kenzie liked that comment, and JoJo revealed that when she noticed what Kenzie had done, it didn't sit well with her because Kenzie kind of threw shade at her.
I love Kenzie with all my heart, but I was really hurt by that.
Oh.
I was really hurt by that. Kenzie, I love you. I really, really do. But when I saw the reposts of people being like, oh my God, no way, Kenzie liked this, favorited it, and commented, I was like, oh, that's shady.
It's just because she's jealous.
The whole thing caught fire and Kenzie was forced to address it. She wrote, guys, I liked the video. That doesn't mean I agree. Here's the crazy part, guys. Jojo was super comfortable outing Kenzie, but when she was asked about her dating life, she preferred to eat the super spicy mini Filet-O-Fish, which according to her looked like cat food and tasted so bad, but there was no way she was gonna drop any detail about her dating life.
Okay, are you currently dating anyone? Do you want to see what's underneath? And then you can decide?
Yeah.
Okay. Ew!
You're on Special Forces. It's
Yeah.
the only thing you're getting.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Oh my God, you're so brave. You're like fully eating. Do you need the spit bucket? Oh my God.
Back when Kenzie was called out for shading Siwa, people also brought up the fact that it wasn't the first time Kenzie liked a post that hated on Jojo. Let's just say that these two don't like each other because Jojo has done the exact same thing to Kenzie too. Like that time she liked a post that said that Maddie and Kenzie didn't want to attend the Dance Moms reunion because the two thought that they were too good for such. Jojo and Kendall liked the post and caused quite a stir among their followers. To make matters worse, Joey said that Kenzie could be siding with Jojo's haters because she's jealous of her, which literally had me choking on my coffee because what?
I don't know if it's jealous or if she honestly just enjoys making fun of me as well, but
Yeah, but where does that come from? Jealousy.
period.
That's where it comes
So yeah,
from, so yeah.
I can answer. I answered.
Ugh. Anyways, guys, Joey did a good job here because those questions targeted literally the stuff that people have been talking about regarding Jojo, and to be honest, guys, I never thought Jojo would answer as much as she did, especially when it came to Dance Moms. And so when this was brought up, people said that Jojo isn't a saint either because she's always on record invalidating Kenzie and Maddie's experiences at Dance Moms. Jojo talks so highly of Abby when the whole world knows that Abby was once loud, cruel, mean, and a super insensitive dance teacher to those girls. Even during the recently aired Dance Moms reunions, it looks like the only reason Jojo attended was to address the people who didn't attend, like Maddie, Kenzie, and Nia. The problem with Jojo is that according to her, the fact that Kenzie and the rest who didn't want anything to do with Dance Moms is that they aren't grateful enough.
Them not being here is kind of like, let me erase my past, pretend it never happened, shove it down the drain, when it's like, that's why you are who you are.
However, loves, the comment section wasn't giving. Even though Joey and Jojo's session was so interactive, people picked on the negative stuff they projected during the show. She's starting to sound like Abby Lee. Asking Jojo if she wrote Karma was a risky question. How many cigarettes did she smoke? Or what happened to her voice? Joey calling that jealousy gives me the ick. No sis, Jojo is rude and out of pocket to Maddie and Mackenzie, and they don't have to like her after all that. Call it what it is, Joey. She sounds like she's been smoking for 20 years. And there you have it, loves. We need to wind up this Jojo, Maddie, Kenzie beef, to be honest. Maybe it's time we have all accepted that the Dance Moms OG crew won't be one big happy family anytime soon. They've got their cliques, their favorites, and hey, that's just how life happens. So let's just lay this story to rest, shall we? But hey, I want to hear from you. Drop your thoughts on the matter in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. You don't want to miss out on the freshest tea from these celebs. Until next time, stay sassy, stay classy, and stay updated.